Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I'm Jules, and today I would like to talk about, validation. I didn't want to use that word, but that's what it is, so. In my mind or spirit or whatever, doubled down, and I was like, I want a different word than that. It was like validation, period. Okay, validation. So yesterday I talked about the doubts that I was feeling, the wild pack of dogs that were nipping at my heels, encouraging me to change what I was doing here with my videos on YouTube, and not for any reason. Like nothing bad is happening. Like I haven't gotten any nasty comments or anything yet. I know that'll happen, but like it just came out of nowhere. And but then that woman Giselle Baumet, who I've been following recently, put out a new video yesterday. I can't remember exactly what the title is. I'll find it and link it in the description below. How to be a millionaire. I'll teach you how to be a millionaire in 13 minutes or something like that. And in it, she talks about how if you want to make a video on YouTube, but you're insisting on everything being perfect first, or you actually make the damn thing, but then you sit around and like it's like a 20-minute video, but then you fart around with it and edit it to death and do all this other stuff. It's taken 4 hours and you still haven't posted it. So I felt such extreme validation for the way I've been doing things. Like there's a reason I chose to do it this way, and one of them is, well, there's a reason, and one of them, there are multiple reasons I chose to do it this way. And one of them is to prevent myself from doing that procrastination shit. Like I record it, I do watch it through in YouTube Create in case I say anything that I don't want to say about other people. And I did edit out my city recently. In one of them, I haven't decided how forthcoming I want to be with that. I think I probably will end up sharing the area I live in, but for now, I edited it out, and that's fine. But I do very minimal editing. But on that note, I've also said yesterday that I didn't want to wear makeup, over edit my videos and stuff like that due to insecurity. And that is true. I refuse to do those things due to insecurity. But I also don't want to shut the door on myself and prevent myself from doing things I might enjoy doing later, because I've been kind of wanting to get some liquid liner and do the winged eyeliner again for a while. I love that look. I think it's really fun, and I don't want to not do it because I said I wasn't going to wear makeup like ever. I don't want to wear makeup out of insecurity. So until I am totally confident being on here without makeup, I'm not going to allow myself to do that, because it won't be for fun. It won't be to increase my joy. It will be because I feel like I'm not good enough without it. And that is no bueno. But back to what Giselle Baumet was saying, other people have said it too. I think I recently read it in Mark Manson. I finished The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, by the way. I finished it last weekend, and I'm really glad I did. I'm really glad that I got over my being triggered and went ahead and finished the book. I know I wrote down some names. Oh, they're there. They were right on the first page where I started. Yeah, Mark Manson mentioned this whole phenomenon of needing to just start. he believes that if you wait for inspiration to start, you'll never start. You have to start, and the inspiration comes once you're going. And from my experience, that is true. I mean, you need a little inspiration to start. Otherwise, like, I mean, you have to want to start something in order to start it, right? But the inspiration to keep going, the inspiration to make it better, the inspiration for like new ways of exploring what you're doing, that all comes from doing it. Career Coach Mandy has said the same thing, and then Giselle Baumet. And then it all ties to a study, and I don't remember what school it was done at. I don't even remember exactly what the subject was. I can't remember if it was like writing or like short stories, or if it was art. If you know of the study that I'm going to talk about, please put it in the comments below, because I don't even know how I would look for this study. But the study basically, and was it even a formal study, or was it just a classroom? Is this just one of those stories that came out of the internet? Anyway, it doesn't matter for now. I mean, I would like to attribute it to the person that deserves the credit, but for now, I'm just going to tell it. So there's a class, and the students are split in the middle by the teacher, and one half of the students are told to make as many pieces of art as they can, or write as many short stories as they can in the semester, and then submit their favorite at the end as their final. And the other half of the class is told to only create one work, like whether it's a short story or a piece of art, but to make it the best they possibly can. At the end of the semester, who do you think, which side of the class do you think had better results? It was the class that made hundreds, wrote hundreds of stories, made hundreds of pieces of art. It was the class that got the practice by doing the thing, like over and over and over again. When anyone who has tried and restarted a piece of art a bunch of times to the point where they like ruined the paper that they were working on knows how poorly that goes. It's better to just finish it poorly and then start a fresh one and make it a little bit better than the last one again and again and again and again. So I feel like what I'm doing here by showing up every day, I will continue to get better a little tiny bit at a time. Every day I will make improvements. Look, I'm wearing my earbuds 2 days in a row. Fuck yeah, right? Fuck yeah. Oh man. And on that note, so I've been watching not a ton of them. I don't want to overwhelm myself and give myself more insecurities to think about, but I watched a video about making YouTube videos the other night, and I can't remember the guy's name. I will try to find that one and share it in the description as well. But he was saying to have a successful YouTube video, you need an emotional hook with a clear promise for the viewer. You need to tell your story and then share the lessons you've learned from them so that the viewer knows what they're getting into from the get-go, and they have a reason to stay because the lessons might apply to them and they might be able to use them in their life. And that is a lovely idea. And I even tried to implement it yesterday, and I think I got the emotional hook part, maybe, but I don't think I provided like a good like tidy up. Here's what I've learned, and here's how you can apply it in your life at the end. And I honestly don't know how long it's going to take me to get there. So I think if you're here, especially this far into the video, that's maybe not what you're here for. Maybe you're in it for the long haul with me, because you have a little quiet, tiny voice in the back of your head that says you want to start something, but you don't quite have the courage to even acknowledge it yet. And watching me show up every day is helping you believe that you can show up every day too. And I hope that's the case, because I believe in you. If I can do it, you can do it. And I recently discovered someone new on YouTube, new to me, Maddie's Magical Mind, and I was listening to a video of hers yesterday, and she follows Courtney Cairo's the Divinely Aligned channel, and I followed her for a little bit. I mean, I'm still subscribed to her. I just haven't watched any of her videos in a while. But I should thank Courtney as well, because she has some videos about getting paid to be you. And she was one of the first people that said, I just have a MacBook. That's all I have. I just use my MacBook camera. And I've started I've gotten monetized on YouTube, and I've set up this whole profitable business, and I'm just being me in front of a MacBook camera. Like, you can do this, guys and gals. That's not her language at all. But she put I got cut off again because my storage was full. I just went through and deleted all of my videos, all of my art videos, all of these videos. So hopefully YouTube never gets mad at me and locks me out of my accounts, because that's the only place my videos live now. I just didn't have anywhere to put them. And I wanted to finish this video, so, just untether, unattach. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Maybe I should just start deleting them as soon as they're uploaded. I mean, I think I might have to. I just deleted so much stuff, and I still have gigs worth of stuff on my phone, so yeah. It's funny that I was just talking about all you need is a MacBook. Well, maybe some external storage. Modern life. Yeah, so that just totally derailed me. But I think the point was, I have, and you have something to offer the world, without it being crazy edited, over curated. Just us. And today I'm wearing my little daisy earrings. I think these might have been the first the first earrings I got after getting my ears pierced when I was 13. And that, I was so excited to get my ears pierced. It took a lot for me to convince someone to allow me to get my ears pierced. So I was super excited. And yeah, these were one of the first pairs I ever got. I wore them a lot. And to the point where one of my friends in 8th grade nicknamed me Daisy, and I loved it. It was, I got it on the back of my track hoodie. Daisy. I haven't gone by that in 32 years? Something like that. But yeah, these little enamel earrings are at least 32 years old. They might be more 34. Anyway, I love them. They bring me happiness. My little sparkle bobby pins. Ah, storage is so frustrating. Okay, well, that took way more time than I would have liked, and I had to braid my hair in order to finish braiding my hair in order to do that. So that's done. So I guess I'll leave some of the other stuff I wanted to talk about until tomorrow. In any case, I hope you have a wonderful day or night or whatever time it is for you. And may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be wealthy, and may you feel at ease. And I love you so much. Until I see you next time. Bye-bye.